Iron Mike Tyson, the undisputed king of the 1980s, struck terror into every opponent, his fists a thunderstorm of destruction, yet towering titans, drunk on their size and arrogance, dared to challenge the bantamweight behemoth, believing they could dethrone him. From Tony Tucker's taunts to Michael Spinks' swagger, Tyrell Biggs' bravado, and Mitch Green's street-fueled defiance, these giants learned a brutal lesson: no one tames Tyson. As Robert Whittaker hunts Dricus Du Plessis, Khamzat Chimaev dodges his UFC title defense, and Dana's White House spectacle looms. The echoes of Tyson's dominance resonate in a world still hungry for combat supremacy. In 1987, Mike Tyson, a 21-year-old juggernaut with a 30-0 record and 27 knockouts, ruled the heavyweight division like a wrathful deity. His 5'10" frame and 71-inch reach belied a 90% finish rate, averaging 3.8 knockdowns per fight. Enter Tony TNT Tucker, a 6'5" skyscraper with a 34-0 record, fresh off a knockout of Buster Douglas, Tyson's future nemesis. Tucker, wielding an 82-inch reach and 65% striking accuracy, mocked Tyson as a helpless child in their undisputed title clash. The bell rang, and Tyson unleashed hell, his 5.2 significant strikes per minute hammering Tucker's towering frame. TNT's jabs landed 2.1 per round, but Tyson's uppercuts, averaging 1.4 per fight, rocked him. That left hand, the announcer roared as Tyson battered Tucker's body, grinding his cockiness to dust. By round 12, Tucker's bravado crumbled, his 38% connect rate no match for Tyson's relentless 52%. Iron Mike claimed a unanimous decision, proving size meant nothing against his ferocity. Tucker's taunts became a cautionary tale. Never provoke the king. Michael Spinks, the undefeated light heavyweight champ with a 31-0 record, stepped up in 1988, a 6'2" Goliath eyeing Tyson's crown. Billed as a war of monsters, the fight drew Muhammad Ali ringside, the crowd electric with anticipation. Reach and 2.3 knockdowns per fight landed an early left, but Tyson, unfazed, charged like a predator. Tyson walks right through it, the commentator bellowed as Mike's 6.1 significant strikes per minute overwhelmed Spinks. In 91 seconds, a vicious right hand and body shot sent Spinks crashing. His 62% striking defense shattered. The count hit 6. Spinks stayed down, retiring in disgrace. Tyson's first-round demolition, his 12th of 15 career KOs under 2 minutes, cemented his mythos. Spinks learned the hard way. No Goliath survives Iron Mike's wrath. Mike Jamison, a 6.4 colossus with a 34-9 record, swaggered into the ring in 1986, convinced his size would crush Tyson's 16-0 streak. "He thought I was a little man," Tyson later said. The bell sounded, and Tyson's fists erupted, his 4.2 body shots per round tearing into Jamison's 210-pound frame. Jamison's jabs, landing at 1.8 per round, felt like mosquito bites to Tyson, whose 78% striking accuracy battered the giant's head. "Those uppercuts," the announcer gasped as Tyson's 1.6-second average knockdown time floored Jamison in round 4. The skyscraper crumbled, his 55% takedown defense useless against Tyson's onslaught. Iron Mike's victory, his 15th KO in 16 fights, silenced another arrogant titan, proving his fists were a high-tech missile. A 6'5" Olympic gold medalist with a 30-0 record dared to taunt Tyson in 1987 for the WBA belt. "I'll beat him like I'm his dad," Biggs boasted, his 80-inch reach and 3.1 significant strikes per minute fueling his confidence. Tyson, 31-0, absorbed early jabs, his 5'10" frame struggling against Biggs' distance. But when Biggs dropped his guard, mocking Tyson mid-fight, Iron Mike flipped the script. "That left hook," the commentator roared as Tyson's 1.9 knockdowns per fight rocked Biggs in round 5. By round 7, a combination floored the giant, ending the fight in a 10-second blitz. Tyson's 48% connect rate in close quarters buried Biggs' 61% striking defense, proving the bigger they are, the harder they fall. 6'5" gang leader with a 19-1-1 record swore to crush Tyson in 1986. Green bellowed, his 82-inch reach and 2.4 significant strikes per minute backing his bravado. Answered with fists, not words. And the announcer cried as Tyson's 5.4 significant strikes per minute turned Green's face crimson. Green fought back, landing 1.7 punches per round, but his stamina faded, his 42% connect rate wilting against Tyson's 68%. Iron Mike's unanimous decision left Green humiliated, and a 1988 street brawl saw Tyson's gloveless punch shatter Green's jaw, ending the rivalry. Green's defeat, Tyson's 17th straight win, echoed a universal truth: no one outshines the King. Robert Whittaker's call out of Dricus Du Plessis scorches the UFC middleweight division. After Du Plessis' 21-second KO loss to Khamzat Chimaev at UFC 319, Whittaker, 24-7 with 68% striking accuracy, demanded redemption on Submission Radio. "I want DDP to show my fire." Du Plessis' 21-3 record and 4.1 significant strikes per minute loom large, but Whittaker's 78% takedown defense could spark a classic. He also debunked Caio Baralho's claims. "Never offered him. I'd have fought in a heartbeat." Baralho's 15-1 record fades as Whittaker eyes DDP Khamzat Chimaev's refusal to defend his UFC title stuns the sport. After dominating Du Plessis, the 14-0 champ with a 100% finish rate and 5.6 takedowns per fight, rejected a bout with Rainier de Ridder per Ali Abdelaziz. De Ridder, 17-2, now faces Anthony Hernandez's 12-2 grappling. Chimaev's 2026 delay leaves fans, and Hernandez with 4.9 significant strikes per minute in limbo. Dana White's July 4th White House event is a historic gamble. The Secret Service controls octagon placement, security, and branding, ensuring fights align with Independence Day. Michael Chandler, Sean Strickland, and Shavkat Rakhmonov are set, with John Jones's 28-1 record in contention despite White's doubts. With 4.2 million PPV buys from past events, this could redefine UFC's legacy. For today's battles, his 90% finish rate and 3.8 knockdowns per fight echo Crawford's 78% against Canelo, Whittaker's 2.3 significant strikes per minute fuel his redemption arc, while Chimaev's absence risks his throne. The White House event with 100% official oversight tests White's vision. Will Crawford dethrone Canelo? Can Whittaker topple DDP? Will Chimaev's pause cost him? And will the White House spectacle soar or crumble? Like, subscribe, and brace for the storm.